Better friggin' start, you dick.
How you going? Just going to wing it today. Got a couple of questions. Not a very long questions and answers video. It's a bit of bits and pieces video because of the stuff up yesterday when we went to purchase the drone. Camera just stopped working on me. Could not turn it on and off, and I was too lazy to get my phone out. I don't like filming with a phone. Stabilization's not good, so I didn't do it. So I'm catching up today, filling you guys in on what's been happening in the last week or so. I've already told you where we stand with COVID on the trip to get the drone. It's raining. It's bloody raining still. Middle of October. Well, nearly. Cows. Have been a bit skinny on the daily life videos lately. Been concentrating on our travel videos, our Middle Lao tour. Still in lockdown. They have eased a bit. There's a few more retailers who are allowed to open. If you confine to a village which is in the red zone, you're not allowed out. But today we're heading in. I'm going to see if I can order this drone again. I really don't want to leave it to the last moment until we are allowed to go out and play and head on our next trip. So I want to get everything that I do need upgraded, updated before we head out long before, so I'm not caught unawares. So that's what the game plan is today. Oh, we got to go shopping and things like that too. So bit of an out and bouts trip around Vientiane. It is 11th of October, Monday the 11th, guys. And rain is still around. As I was saying, restrictions have lightened up a little bit, but there's still no bars and pubs and night markets, gyms, places like that. Any large gatherings are a no-no. So it's still just supermarkets. A few markets, actually fresh food markets, have been shut down for cleaning. But instead of just the convenience stores and supermarkets and fresh produce markets that were open, there are other small businesses that have been allowed to open now also. So we are going to go see if these tech shops are open. Neenee needs a hard drive too, so we'll go to Advice. Advice is probably one of the biggest tech stores in Laos, selling laptops and accessories, computer accessories and things like that. So I'll mark that on a map when we get there, show you where that is. We'll probably stop there first, hey? Alright, dead ahead just to the left there at 11 o'clock is Advice. And car park with our name on it right there. Thank you very much. Okay, a couple of Seagate One Touch 2 terabyte external hard drives. We keep all the footage, no matter whether it gets cut or not, made into put into videos. Everything we do film over the years are stored not necessarily on Seagate, but on an external drive. You don't know how valuable that footage may be in years to come, and if we can't be traveling in years to come, we're going to have all this video that we could be still making videos with later on. You know what I mean? But 2 terabytes, about $70 US each. Got one mission down, successful. Head up along Samsung Road now and head out over towards New Dubai and the iTech Mall. There is a place over there called Oola, O-O-L-A. They've been suggested to try them for a drone. If we can't get it there, I'll go back to the camera place we're at. And the last time I went to buy a drone, and I've decided not to get the smart controller. I'll save a few bucks because they are fairly exy, the smart controllers. You're looking at about $750 US just for a controller with a screen in it, where the drone comes free with a controller that you add your phone to. So it will allow me to get the DJI Mavic Air 2S, which is a much better drone than the Mavic Air 2. Did you get all that? Okay, straight off the top. I'd forgotten about this one, so I wasn't going to answer it. Righto. Just shifting cameras. I'm not just the anchor man here. I'm actually the director, the producer, and the cameraman. Did I say cameraman? Director, cameraman. Doesn't matter. I'm just dribbling shit. I thought I heard a honey then. Honey. Okay, from Jacob P. It doesn't give you the full name anymore. It kind of abbreviates it down. So Jacob P, have you thought about putting Lao subtitles? It would be great for the people to watch. Keep up the good work. Actually, dude, I did for about half a second. I have seen, and I see it every day, what Neenee goes through to translate into English and put up English subtitles for you guys. She speaks English. She can write English. I do not speak Lao. I know a few words, and I'm not even going to, I don't think I'll ever learn to read or write Lao. That's just beyond me at this stage. So for me to do that, I would be bugging Neenee all the time to help me when she's got her own videos to do. When I say we're in there editing 40 to 60 hours a week, we truly are. It is nearly every day. It is at least 6 days a week we are working on videos. There's very few days that we're not actually doing something editing related. If she spends one day on editing a video, she spends another whole day just on the subtitles. So very time consuming. That's number one. I don't speak Lao or write Lao. That's number two, why I don't. And number three, really, going on my stats, my Lao viewers are 1.3% of my views. It may pick up if there was Lao subtitles and that, but it is just not worth the trouble, honestly. A good quality video that I do will take me 2 full days, from 15 to 20 hours, and that is with no subtitles. If I was to put subtitles in, it would be cutting into my uploading schedule. I would not be able to get 3 quality videos out a week and then maybe throw in that 4th like I do sometimes on a Monday. So I hear where you're coming from, Jacob. I do. It would be very good for the Lao public who don't understand Australian. I gotta say English, because there are some very fluent English speakers out there who've got no friggin' idea what I'm saying.
Like a dog without a bone, an actor out on loan, riders on the storm.
Sorry about that, Lao people. And if I did that, then I'd have the Hmong people saying, hey dude, have you ever thought about putting Hmong subtitles up? I know 2 words in Hmong. That's Nyozum, which is hello, Sabadi, and Ojao, which is thank you. That's it. That's it. Sometimes I'll throw them in. Right, that wasn't the question I was going to answer, is it? Okay, I owe you guys an apology. I was videoing yesterday going in to purchase a new drone. Lo and behold, the button on my GoPro ended up stuffing up for good. After the on-off button on top of it, when you press it as many times as I do over the nearly last 2 years, it happened to me previous one, the button ends up stuffing up in it. That's why I ended up upgrading from the 6 to the 8. You are now viewing me on the new GoPro 10, guys. I did purchase a new drone. I'm waiting for it to come in. So as soon as I get it, I will be showing you some clips. Apologies for not finishing off yesterday's video, but I have something for you today. Been meaning to do this for a little while. The brother-in-law's restaurant over here, he had it open for a little while before our latest lockdown. He's still working on it, but thought I'd give you a progress report on it. Bit of a walk through before it does open up again. Has got a bit of a green thumb, this dude. We'll go in this way. There's an indoor air-conditioned cafe there, the cookhouse and that there. All this opens up so you can be served through there. But they got huts here, a nice undercover eating area over here. He's got his fish in here, and made his own little river that runs all the way through here. But I keep getting distracted. It is like Vientiane's own little utopia he's sort of creating. For those who know of utopia in Luang Prabang. So, the indoor section over there. And all this in less than 12 months. Nice little photo opportunity there. He's got a mist irrigation system here that, you know, even throughout this wet season, he's been having it on. That's why the place is just powering. And yeah, just heaps of little hideaways. Public toilets up here. Nice amenities. And the river here, which no point in flowing just yet. Waste of power, isn't it? There's another waterfall there, flows down into the fish pond. As I said, has got a bit of a green thumb, this dude. And it's going to be another hut similar to these. Couple here, and the start of the forest in this corner. Another big waterfall up to the height of the fence here, coming down through here and tying into this. This is the start of the river system here. Have been in here when it is open with all this going, and just, yeah, such a real tranquil feeling with the water and the waterfall, the music, the background chill music and that. So that's it, bit of an update. I was really holding off until it was up and going, but not sure when that's going to be. And this is like a fill-in video for the stuff up yesterday. So there is our update. I know a few of you were looking forward to seeing what this turned out like. I'm going for a bit of a ride, guys. I'm going to test this new GoPro out a little bit more. Wasn't happy with it yesterday. Wasn't happy with the micro jitters, which are very fine shakes in low light. You would have noticed, definitely would have noticed. It was getting pretty dark, and it is dark in through his forested area, but I did expect it to be a little bit better. I have played around with some of the settings more, adjusted the resolution and things like that, and the stabilization on it. Even though it is full on in the middle of the day now, there's a couple other things I want to see on it. So going to go for a bike ride, but it's going to be in time warp up there and back just to see the capabilities of that. I have absolutely no idea how that turned out. It was just time warp from start to finish. The workers are back. Not these lawn mowers. I mean these guys putting in the fence. So it must mean lockdown has relaxed a bit. Oh, Kev's blowing up. Let's sneak back in this way without hitting the handlebars, hey? Oh, you champion, Todd. I was going to get in touch with Charles. Well, I did get in touch with Charles, but it was flogging down this morning and we had a few things on. So got to catch up with him soon. Hit us down below. Charles was the old mate, the American dude I had a couple of drinks with over at his place, just lives up the road. Some people said he looks like Ray Charles, others said he looks like Dennis Rodman. He looks like a cross between Ray Charles and Dennis Rodman. He does. What a cool dude he is too. So I done the video with him because he's lived in Thailand and Cambodia and now in Laos, and then comparing the three countries, where he prefers to live. Now the video's just up there, but hit us up down below what questions you would like me to ask this fella. I've already got one question. There's one dude in there, I'm not going to open it up. He's asked, how much do you reckon he'll rent his room out for? So I'll be asking you that when I come over, Charles, if you're watching this. So there's one question, but you know, if it's got anything to do with him living in Cambodia, Thailand or Laos, or it just cut out because of the friggin' time length then, I can't win. Or if it's got anything to do with what he did before he actually started living in Southeast Asia. Hit us up below with the questions now, because it's going to be happening in the next few days. I'm just trying to calculate when this video will be out, and I'm probably going to be seeing him before you guys see this video. I might have to put him off a bit until I get your guys' questions, because last time I did meet up with him and interview him just spur of the moment, and I was always going to ask you guys what you wanted to know from him, but I'm giving you the opportunity now. Let it happen. Make it happen. Hit us up below. Charles, this is what these guys want to know from you. Okay guys, that is it. Again, apologies for not finishing off that other day out in Vientiane with Neenee. Shit happens, doesn't it? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Take care.